doesn't connect to my OBS. Oh well. What's good, everybody? Still can't get OBS to act right. Thing is all fucked up. Okay. One second, y'all. Oh shit. Ugh. All right, there we go.
Eureka.
They're bringing this back. They really got
Oh, I hate when that happens. What the fuck is going on with my OBS now? Like, come on. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, y'all.
Shall not escape us! is its head? Look at the size of that whammer. Wait.
What is...
How... But...
Is this... Canuck Castle?
Moonbrook, am I...
Oh, Wolverine, you still up? Yep, it is. So I've been having issues with OBS on my MacBook, so I'm trying to beat the game so I can just go ahead and be done with my MacBook, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is the remaster.
Wish it to be.
You can hear me, right? Just want to make sure. I know the settings on here are different from my Windows. Where the hell everybody going? All right. We just gonna disband like that, y'all? Damn, alright, shit.
Ah, such peace, such prosperity. What to do with this fine day, I wonder? Perhaps if thou might dance for me again, my dear? Thou dost shimmy and shuffle with such surpassing skill.
But, Majesty, wilt thou survive without me here atop thy knee?
Zounds, no. I shall most assuredly perish of loneliness. My dear son, thou art returned.
Huh? Son?
Aye, son. The son I did set to worrying most needlessly.
Thank you. I know right now,
Argon is no
so
villain.
about every
I
2 to
spake
3
with
hours
him,
in the stream, it starts
found him
fucking
most
up.
agreeable.
So I
He
like
did even permit
some of
me
the things
to
that you
become
had
one of
discussed
his
about
faithful
Streamlabs on
adherents.
OBS. OBS does that on MacBook, so hopefully I can get the game beat
Fear
before the
not.
stream start
Let
fucking
it
up.
Put in a good word for thee too. It
I'm gonna
must
post some
have been
videos
hard
tomorrow. You gave me some
indeed,
content ideas, if
incapable
that
of
makes
casting
sense.
so much as a single spell, and whispered about most wickedly for it. Doth the people's cruelty not cut thee to the quick, my little would-be hero?
Oh, sweet prince, thou needst pretend no longer. Come, let me console thee.
Aye, thou needst only forget. Forget thy lineage, thy duty. Submit to Lord Hargon. And live a life free of care.
Here, come play with us. Watch me dance. I am ever such a dancer.
That she is, my boy. That she is. We will have such fun here. Such fun.
What the hell? My pappy done lost his damn mind.
Aid me, science of Erdrick. Heed me, science of Erdrick. Do not permit yourselves to be deceived. Of Offer up your prayers to the gift I did give unto you.
Oh, Nintendo Switch.
All that you see here is me. Look again, and behold.
What is happening?
Wait. This is not home. But of course, we had reached Hargon's stronghold and...
No, and I'm glad you heard them. So what's going on?
Then we have Rubus to thank for returning us to our senses. Father. Oh, Father. To meet with him. To speak with him. Only to lose him again. It cuts deeper than any blade.
I had to pause the movie. He said, "Did you hear the
Thank
rumor?"
you.
No, I didn't. Please tell me.
To prey upon our weaknesses is the action of a stone-hearted scoundrel. This shall not stand.
Indeed it shall not. This infamy shall be redressed.
Hear me and tremble, Hargon. You are not long for this world.
Sister,
Hey, if that's the case,
you
then
do remember we are supposed to be the
no.
heroes, do you not?
So I have the Switch too. Like I said, when I get I just don't stream off it yet. But I don't. I think the only game that really came to Nintendo like that for Kingdom Hearts was when it was on the Game Boy.
Did you awaken from your daydream? Oh, that's no fun at all.
Because I know Retraining
No wonder he
Memories,
looks so very grumpy. Why not return to the warm embrace of the world as you wished it?
I don't know if I'd want to, yeah. I don't know if I'd want to play Kingdom Hearts on the Switch.
You deserve my poor
I wouldn't
Prince
mind
of
playing, like I said, if I were to
A
stream it, it'd be
shame.
for my PS5. I think
And you, Prince of Canada.
because of how I grew up
The
playing
burden
it.
of herohood
like,
is
I'd just
far
much rather
more
play it on
weightier than you ever
PlayStation.
imagined, is it not? Daughter of Moonbrook, is there aught you would not give to be reunited with
Franco
your
was
daddy
good.
dearest?
I'm gonna try to get Dragon Quest 3
And
beat so I
you,
can just
little
go ahead and
one,
stop streaming
no
off my
longer need to be
Switch, man.
second best to anyone, least of all your cousins.
Oh, he said it's closing time.
You could have all of this and more. Simply return to the world of illusion.
Yeah, I know. I pulled up.
Well, why do you tarry? A lifetime of happiness awaits.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I think
You misunderstand us. We were not
if I stream that, I'm just gonna stream that off the PS5. I don't want to be too.
Shape it into a
I don't want to
place
be
where people are not
frustrated
denied their
playing
freedom.
any of my
Are
childhood
not
games,
denied
you know.
their very lives. What of you, Mariella? What of your woes? What of your hopes and dreams?
Do not patronize me, princess.
Hold on a second.
I suppose that answers my query.
I can bear your self-righteousness no longer. In the name of Lord Hargon, I will show you your place. And where would that be? Huh? Groveling at his feet, like you, his puppet. I am no puppet, and I sit not at the High Priest's feet, but at his right hand. He adores me.
I just joined it.
Then why does he expend all his energies on raising our world? If he truly loved you, surely he would instead choose to cherish each and every day spent by your side.
Oh, highest of high priests, I have successfully wiped yet another of those ugly human villages from the map. And when I am done, nary beast nor blossom shall remain to displease thine eye. Speaking of which, what shall we do with those 3 brutes? Surely thou wilt have no more need of them. Let us return them whence they came, and bask in the glory of a world created for us, and us alone.
Us. There is no us. The world I seek to create is for me and for her. Never speak to me of this again. Simply follow thine orders. Only by the power of the darkness might our long-awaited reunion be realized. So get out there and bring it to me!
Man, there's so many discords I'm part of, it's not even funny.
My lord!
Oh, hold on.
Cease your sermonizing, preacher boy! I serve Lord Hargon out of choice!
There we go. Alright, I'm in the Discord, I'm chatting with everybody.
By exterminating you plaguey vermin, once and for all!
Cloud Striker, he's in the Discord too, there we go. Alrighty. Alrighty then. We'll give the Discord a try. Fuck it. Alright. Get home safe, Franco.
My lord, I know you never truly had eyes for me. I only had eyes for you. Ever since you saved me. Ever since I was human.
There, child. I know only too well how heartless this world can be. How loss can shake one's soul to its foundations. Only by remaking the world in our own image might we overcome this pain. Join me. And we shall suffer the pangs of loss no longer. We shall only take what we deserve.
Yes, I shall take what I deserve. Never once have I forgotten the promise I made that day. I thought that if I served you well enough, you might come to treasure me the same way I do you. Yet, it was naught but a daydream. My lord.
Did she say that she too was once human?
It certainly sounded so.
And she did not lie to us. She was no puppet. She served Hargon. She lost her soul by choice.
Thanks, bro. I think I'm gonna beat the game. Hey, what's good, Code? Hold on, let me make sure I give him his props today. 1 second. Code. Channel. Posts. It's at 13 so far. There we go. Hey, what's up, Ash? Hey, guys. Hopefully I beat the game tonight. We'll see. I think I'm at the last stage, but if I don't, it's whatever. I'm about to hit an hour on the stream, so... Ash, are you going live tonight? If so, I'm going to leave you up on my iPad before I go to bed. That way I can make sure you get the watch hours. Or any accumulated watch hours on my part from me, if that makes sense. Okay, say less. When I get the notification, I'm gonna be sure to put the live up on my iPad. I'll just say streamers assemble, W stream, hit the like button, and leave the live up, bro. I streamed I did 9 hours and 15 minutes on Final Fantasy 12, so I think I did good. Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna try to stay on until you get on the stream, Ash, and then when you get on the stream, I'll just end mine, or maybe I'll have the game beat by then. We'll see. Lord Jesus. I took an energy drink to see if I could stay awake, but I don't know, man. I think I should have just did 12 hours today instead of 9. Because even when I'm just more tired from coming back from the gym than anything. Well, not 12 hours, but 11 hours and 55 minutes. Like I said, today I did 9 hours and 50. I actually shocked myself. I didn't think... So my new minimum for when I stream now, guys, is going to be 5 hours. It used to be 4. But when I do my long streams now, at a minimum, I'm going to do 5 hours. I'm trying to treat this thing like a 9 to 5, if that makes sense. I mean, and I only say this, like, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I've been up for a minute. Like I said, I did 9 hours, went to the gym, and then came back home, and then just came straight back on here. I tried to fix my OBS on my MacBook, but it's still giving me issues. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. We just gonna stream as is till I beat the game. But once I beat this game, then I can go ahead and get new equipment so I can start streaming from the Switch too. But yeah, I want to get in the groove of stringing long hours because again, I'm not trying to like start the streamers initiative and be like a hypocrite about it. And what I mean by like that is like not streaming. I feel like that hashtag and that movement should always have a representative, like somebody representing that hashtag. I also tell you guys, like I told Franco, like I also use that hashtag not only in my streams, but I use it in my shorts. I use it on my Instagram post. I'm really trying to allocate that hashtag to the internet, if that makes sense. That way when people type it in and it populates and it comes up, like they see not only like my content, but y'all's content as well, whether it be Ash's streams, Franco streams, Cole, Steph streams, and eventually Cloud stream when he gets back on making content, you know? So I know I post like 8 times a day in shorts, so yeah, I got you. Honestly, I might start using that hashtag on TikTok. Like I said, I'm really trying to allocate that hashtag to the internet. I know, like prime example, Retro Games 12, before it got allocated or whatever the word is to the internet, like when you type it in on Google, I had to use that hashtag for a year on all of my platforms. I know in a lot of cases that can be like a mind fuck, but I really think it's worth it, you know? I really think it's worth it. So believe it or not, the longest stream I have, I think, is 10 hours. And that was almost a year ago when I streamed Dragon Quest XI on Streamlabs. I ain't gonna hold you, but like my stream schedule was so iffy. Like 1 minute I'm streaming 11 hours, then the next minute I'm streaming for 45 minutes to an hour, and then the next day 1 hour, then back to long streams. This is when I was still in the military working. But ever since I just went back to school, like I said, I can manage 4 hours. Well, now 5. So anytime I stream, I'm gonna make sure at a minimum I stream 5 hours. I ain't gonna hold you though, too. I think Assassin's Creed is the only game I got the most playtime hours on as far as the stream goes. I think Assassin's Creed, and I'm talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I did literally everything in that game. I think I've gotten up to 90 hours of gameplay on that game. My first playthrough. Now, if I were to do it, which I'm gonna do a second playthrough, I think it'd take me even longer because they added so much DLCs to the game. It's not even funny. Got you. Yeah. You know what, Ash, if that's the case, then I'm gonna start using the Streamers Initiative on TikTok, and I'll just post, like, whatever shorts I post on YouTube, I'll just post on TikTok as well. I'm talking about game shorts. So you gotta lead by example. You can't just create something and then just leave it all the way up to the others. That's, you know, that's some whole shit to me, if you ask me. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Oh, great, another boss. Oh, is this guy? All right, bring it. You big bitch, you. Here we go.
I'm impressed that you have made it this far, but you will go no further.
Yeah, well.
It appears Cyclopses have memories most short. Do you not recall how thoroughly you were trounced when we last met?
We beat you last time, didn't we?
You so small. How I will sing for silencing it. Speaking of which, the time for talking is past.
Hey, you might as well. Hey, whatever helps you stream the longest, I'd say do it. Fuck it.
That I shall prove your powerlessness.
Belittle us all you
And
like.
and
We will
you know
not
what I'm
fall
starting
the
to
likes of
notice
you.
though too? YouTube rewards long streams anyway. I don't know why it just does. Like YouTube is, as far as like game stream goes, they're trying to. Now you can live stream other shit and not have to do 6, 8 hours or 4 hours. But I think YouTube game streaming is trying to make it to where you stream a minimum amount of hours like Kick and Twitch do. And if you don't, they're not going to push your content out there. Because like I said, I've noticed the more I long stream on video games. But then again, too, to be fair, I've also noticed that live streaming shorts also have been a great help for my channel. Again, I know it's frustrating to learn, but I can't do shorts on my MacBook, and that shit's so pissing me off. But anyway, if y'all want to bring additional engagement to your stream vertical and horizontal. Stream vertical and horizontal. It's I guess vertical streaming is the new wave.
This ends now!
He said so I don't die many times, yeah.
Lost. Crushed this.
Let us take our...
Damn. Okay, bet. So I guess it does. Well, I'm gonna say it works, but that's the frustrating thing. Why doesn't it? I don't know why it doesn't work for me when I try to do vertical streams from my MacBook. That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to think Windows is just the go all around when it comes to streaming. And that I feel like it's some old good shit. Like, bro, get the But to be fair, my MacBook is an M1 chip. But I don't want to invest in a $2,000 MacBook just for me to still have the same issues on that MacBook. That would cause me to have a mental crash out in some form or fashion. What the fuck?
You lucky bunch.
Pazuzu.
You've proved to be quite the banana skin, you know. I was doing so well. The children were growing by the day, spreading misery and malevolence across the realm. Then you come along with your morals and your mores.
Just why are you so bent on making others as evil as you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
It takes the sacrifice of hearts steeped in darkness
I really would.
to summon beings like me and my brethren.
Yeah.
Lord Hargon would have us spread darkness across the realm so he can summon something far greater than any of us. A god.
A god?
Indeed, all will tremble in terror at his mastery of destruction. At least that's what Hargon says.
And to what end would Hargon summon such a being?
Yeah. Nah, Ash, you're right.
What was it again?
You're right. And like I said too, it's the most fucking frustrating as well. That's why I'm like,
grasp the ramblings of a madman.
yeah, nah, we ain't streaming like this for the people. Fuck that.
But enough about him. I'm the one
Like I said though too,
and it's all because of
if
you.
I get this game computer and it does worse, I'm
Are
gonna
you
be
certain
so
we're the
upset.
ones to blame? Perhaps you simply failed to realize how resistant to corruption the human heart can be. Alas, you would likely need a heart of your own to understand this.
Loath though I am to admit it, you may be right. Wait, no! That's what you want me to think! But once the realm is bereft of its heroes, bereft of hope, perhaps people's hearts will be all too ready to turn.
You know, I installed and reinstalled this and I still had issues with freezing. That's why I'm like, man, there has to be a bias. It's like, if I were to tell people to stream, you better make sure you got your Windows. Get OBS. And make sure your Wi-Fi is the best. But then again, too, that sounds like, I feel like if I worded like that, that would make people not want to stream. And that's not the intent. Is that a monkey fallen angel? More like a monkey demon. Those are demon wings. A monkey fallen angel. I wonder how that would even look. Like, would they just be like a monkey with like angel wings and a halo?
What the heck was that? Be gone! This is bananas! Should have had more bananas.
Easy peasy. Let me see. I think. Oh! My bad. My bad. I didn't know.
You're strong.
You would still fight on?
No. No. Do you think I'm bananas? There is just enough time for one last treat.
That man loved his bananas.
Dear. Seems I lack the strength to feed myself. Or even to see it. Or anything for that matter. Perfection. You are too kind.
Showing a demon some mercy. Oh well. Only one, it was a banana. Alrighty.
Now only Belial stands in our way.
So the job hunting starts, does it? I wish you luck, Ash. I wish you luck, brother. Where are we starting with, Ash? How many places, establishments you plan on visiting? What's the AP? Rainbow face.
To murder one of your own kind in cold blood. Does your cruelty know no bounds?
Damn. Oh, okay, perfect, perfect.
You could have the good grace to pretend to be moved by her plight.
Surely you do not think such illusions will fool us?
Using your fallen companion to play upon our feelings? Does your depravity know no bounds?
Was it not I who came to you in the spirit of friendship, and you who rejected my generosity? If we are not to be friends, then we must needs be enemies.
Indeed.
Any reason why they
Enemies
shut
we
down?
must Needs be.
Splendid! Splendid! Fools! Fools! Splendid! You have grown stronger. Most amusing.
Repeat my call.
Splendid! Bow before your god! Fools! Splendid!
This ends now!
Splendid! Do you hate me so? Most amusing!
Still starting to kick in again. Not sure for the reason of the shutdown. I guess lots of people were just buying games online and going out to your store. So I'm guessing EB Games was equivalent to a GameStop. Yeah, my guy, you're defeated. Bye. Get up out of here.
How does it feel
Got you.
to avenge one's father, one's motherland?
From my perspective, my vengeance was delivered en route to Renderak. Thus, it drives me no longer. I merely dealt with you as a means to an end. You stood in the way of lasting peace.
Mayhap you speak the truth. That is not relish I see in your eyes. It is hope.
Yeah, I guess I'm at the end of the game. That's some bullshit.
The last of Hargon's guardians falls. Now it is just us. And him. My hands
We
feel
are
shaken
going
at the
to
prospect.
kick his ass, y'all.
Ah, splendid idea, old chap. The old swear it on your sword thing. Let's see. I hereby swear that we are more than a match for that ruffian priest.
Hear, hear. And we outnumber him too.
Come now, cousins. Surely we should have something a little more stirring to say on this most momentous of occasions.
My apologies. I've not had much time for composition of late. You always have a way with words, though. Could you think of something in my stead?
Alas, I am not feeling overly inspired myself. So, if I must say aught, I shall keep it simple. We four swear, we shall not fall.
Come then. Our final foe awaits.
Yeah, the final foe. Let's go. Shouldn't have said that. Everybody's mad at him. That's funny. You did it, buddy. You did it. Myers, Pop?
Who would disturb my prayer?
Your ambitions end here, Hargon.
Aye, for we are here to end them.
You would end me. Know your place. I am the High Priest Hargon, servant of the Almighty Dragon Queen. And what are you? Naught but feeble, witless brats.
Perhaps we are a little bratish in our way, but I assure you, we are far from feeble. And we have countless allies who stand at our backs.
In the name of our ancestor, we will bring you to justice.
Your ancestor? Then you are. Long have I dreamt of the day I might rid the realm of the hero's blight. Revenge shall be mine.
What did he say fuck me for?
Revenge for what?
For the despair and grief that have plagued me so.
What was that?
I will unmake this worthless world and bring into being a new one. One that existeth for her and I alone, and none shall stand in my way! It is time that your accursed bloodline finally met its end! Kneel before me! Despair! Despair! Impudence! Surrender to the darkness!
Out of my sight!
Curse your line! The hour of judgment is nigh! Curse your line!
Do not underestimate me!
No. How? No, this cannot be. Forgive me, Majesty.
Who?
Dost thou smile on thy servant no longer? So be it. Then I shall offer up my very soul, that all may be rendered asunder.
Damn.
The end is nigh, Malroth! Master of destruction, heed my call.
On guard, everyone!
just summoned?
Is this the god Pazuzu spoke of?
I cannot believe it! Hargon laid down his life to summon him!
Fear not, cousins. We have come this far. There is naught that could prove our equal now.
Damn. Will heal?
Do not underestimate me! This ends now! Do not underestimate me! This ends now! Do not underestimate me!
So long as our line continues, so too shall our world.
Did we win?
I think I beat the game, yo.
The realm is saved. Neither the High Priest Hargon nor Malroth, the Master of Destruction, shall trouble it again. That which our world has long been denied is finally returned. Lasting peace. And it is to you that we owe this miracle. Truly, you do your forebears proud. Your triumph this day will go down in the annals of history. Another chapter is written in the legend of Erdrick. Now go. The world awaits you and your glad tidings.
It is finally over. Mother, Father, we prevailed. Are these tears of joy or sadness that I cry? I know not.
Oh, bother. Now you've got me started.
Lady Rubus is right. We must share the good news.
Damn, do I gotta go all over the world?
Your journey is at an end, I trust.
Yes, Father.
Then you have done us proud.
Yes, I suppose we have.
Oh, my son, my beautiful boy, how my heart bursteth to see thee return safe and sound.
Father,
What is it? Speak up, son of mine.
I cannot breathe.
Good.
Good goddess! I near squeezed the soul out of thee. I merely desired to put the same strength into mine embrace that thou didst expend in saving the realm. And thee, my darling and daring daughter, this is as much thine achievement as thy brother's.
I have no need of warm embraces, Father. I know full well how you feel from your words alone.
Humbug! There are myriad emotions words cannot convey. Thou art an inspiration to us all.
You traitor!
Wouldst thou permit me to hug thee, in place of thy parents?
Majesty.
Thou hast been very brave, Princess.
Thank you, Majesty.
Naught would please me more than to embrace thee too, young Maidenhall. Though I imagine thy father would have words with me if I did so before him.
There will be time aplenty for hugs at a later date. Pray first, inform the peoples of this world that peace is restored.
Indeed. Though, mayhap thou shouldst visit thine own kingdom last of all. Once thy father hath thee in his grasp, thou wilt fair struggle to free thyself.
Not all parents behave as you do, Papa.
Well, the world would be all the better for it if they did.
We shall take our leave now. As you say, there are many and more to whom we must deliver the good news.
Quite. Show them that the world is saved, and that you four heroes are the ones who saved it.
Highness! Thou art returned!
That I am. 'Tis lovely to see you again.
Princess!
Chancellor, it is done. I have avenged my father and our people.
Praise be to the goddess. But tell me, Highness, art thou well? Is thy sleep untroubled? Doth the food pass thy lips freely?
Oh! Well, yes, Chancellor. I am in fine health, if that is what thou wouldst know. Though I thought thou wouldst be more interested in our battle with Hargon. I did rehearse the fight in my mind on the road here, that I might tell thee of it.
Of course. I am right glad of Hargon's demise.
Franco was
With
good.
his death is justice done. However,
I beat the game, but I gotta do these last like quests, like tell everybody that I beat the final boss before I head
what matters
home.
most
But
to me
looks
is
like
not
I
that
beat Dragon
Hargon's
Quest
evil is
3,
overcome,
so
but that thou hast
yeah.
overcome it.
I haven't gotten to the end
That the
credits
wounds
yet,
he
though.
dealt unto thee are mended.
My thanks, Chancellor. Thou art a kind soul indeed. Though thou needst worry not on that front. My
I
heart
think
was
Ash is
healed
going to be
long
getting on
before the
stream
High
like within the
Priest
next
breathed
20,
his
30
last.
minutes.
'Twas like a storm, slowly lifting. Till one day, I realized that I no longer fought for the past, but for the future. That my heart was no longer ruled by grief and scorn.
Oh, Princess, thy words are as music to mine ears. Thank you all for supporting Her Highness so.
Frankly, were it not for her, we would not stand before you today, Chancellor.
Indeed, I cannot count the number of times she saved us from certain peril.
Tis as if I were gazing upon your parents in their youth. Though I dare say, you have forged a bond firmer than even theirs.
Chancellor, if I may, would
Hey
thou
man,
permit me to take my leave
I needed to
once
hurry up
more,
and beat this game
that
anyway,
I might
man. I
visit some other
fucking
parts of the realm. There are countless
this
others
shit.
to whom I would offer
And
my
it's not even a
thanks.
game, it's just OBS
Though
on
naturally, I
MacBook.
will
It just
return
kept
as
pissing
soon
me
as
off.
I am able.
Pray take as long as thou
Like
wishest,
one of those, yeah,
Princess.
buddy needs to hurry up and beat it.
Though thy presence in Moonbrook fills
But
my
hey,
heart with joy,
now I can move on
I
and
would
get my
not
next
hold
set
thee
of
here against
streaming
thy will.
equipment so we
Thou
can
art
move
free
on to
to do
streaming on the
whatever
Switch
taketh thy
too.
fancy. Thy life is thine, and thou must needs live it. Whether thou choosest to join us in remaining here and rebuilding Moonbrook, or to set out on another grand adventure, we would love thee nonetheless. Or if thou merely wishest to rest, then by all means do so. By thine endeavors as both princess and hero, thou hast more than earned the right. Whatever path thou walkest, I only pray that it bringeth thee joy. And should perchance it leadeth thee back to Moonbrook, we stand ready to welcome thee home with open arms.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
Go, beloved daughter. Live.
We shall ever be in thy heart.
Is aught the matter?
No. Not anymore.
I think I might get Dragon Quest VII Remake when it comes out, but it depends on how soon I get my streaming equipment. My new streaming equipment, that's like the desktop computer, all that other stuff. And I might actually get a new capture card too. But Dragon Quest VII Remake. Let me see. One sec. Amazon. Come on, come on. Right now I use an Elgato, but it can only go up to 1080p, which that's the max output a Nintendo Switch can go, but I'm thinking about getting the Elgato 4KX or yeah, I might get the Elgato 4KX. Yeah. Because everything else I'm looking at, it's like I don't want to get the Elgato game capture because it only goes to 4K, 60 frame rates per second, 4K 60. Yeah, there are some decent capture cards out there. Hold on, then Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah. Man, I ain't using that dumb shit. Whatever I get is gonna be an Elgato, but I might get the Elgato 4KX. Yeah, okay, bet. Yep. The Elgato HD 60X streaming. Yep. I could get the Avery Media capture card though too. Could. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get the Avery Media. Fuck that. Hell no. Yeah. Ash, you're about to go live, right? In about what, 10 more minutes? Alrighty. So look like I beat the game just in time then. Well, I still haven't gotten to the end credits yet, but we're getting there.
happened to this place?
Nah,
I could not say. There
Nah,
was a church
I'm gonna
here,
get a
was
new
there
capture
not?
card. Fuck that. I feel
Right,
like me
we
trying to
even spoke with the priest
downscale it would be
inside.
more issues than me just getting the appropriate capture card anyway.
Surely the monsters could not have laid it low so soon. I cannot make sense of it.
Could the church we visited have been another of Hargon's illusions?
We get the ultimate.
Surely not. The priest meant us no harm. He even bestowed a gift unto us.
That he did.
Cast your mind back. Do you remember how he greeted us? He said that he knew that either the prince or the heroes would visit one day. Clearly he had long awaited those who might bring about the High Priest's fall.
But what does that mean?
That when Renderak fell to Hargon's horde all those years ago, so too did this church. I dare say the priest we met was no illusion, but rather his spirit, still bound to this land by an obligation unfulfilled.
So that is why he deigned to aid us.
He thought us capable of fulfilling his dying wish.
Yeah. See, Franco, based off what you just said, let me just go ahead and get that capture card.
Sister!
But like I said though,
did
too,
it.
I'm gonna have a new PC
Hargon is no
anyway,
more.
so
Do you suppose they heard that?
yeah, cause
Thought it only right I told
I
them
am not
myself.
streaming off this MacBook. I am not streaming off this MacBook. I'm gonna use this MacBook for other things now as far as content creation, but got me all the way fucked up. I know the one thing that makes a good stream is when the streamer is comfortable.
I believe
And
it is.
yeah, I think I've been uncomfortable enough when it comes to the MacBook in my streams. I'll say this, at least the high internet that I upgraded to held up pretty good.
Hey, that isn't very nice. Why would you run away? I know, I'm shocked. I really am. I don't know
Damn.
what to say.
You frightened us.
Idiot.
What exactly is the matter anyway? You came rushing in as if your entire world had been turned on its head.
It has. You brought back peace at last. It's changed beyond compare. The Queen said it was thanks to you. You're just the best, I swear.
I hate these rhyming ass mermaids.
Come here, you. Ah!
What in heaven?
Just now we tried to thank you and you swiftly stepped aside. But mermaids' blessings can't be dodged. Come on, we have some pride.
Blessings? I feel more bruised than blessed.
You did the best thing in the world. You went and flipping saved it. That's why you have our gratitude. Though you might not have craved it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to switch.
Why don't you
Yeah,
come
there's a
live
lot
with
of
us
things
down
I gotta
here
consider
beneath
when
the
I get
sea?
this new
We could
equipment,
just
y'all. I'm
play
not
and
even
chat
gonna
all
hold
day.
you.
How happy
Like
we
when I
would
say I'm
be.
getting new equipment, like
It is a
it's
kind offer indeed, and I do
like
not doubt that this
between
will
the
be a very
Nintendo
fine way to
Switch,
live.
the new
Alas,
monitor,
we've
the
homes to
PCs
go
that
to.
that's gonna be down,
Of course
and the
you do,
additional
so go to
USB
them
ports
and
that
come
I
back
get
when
so
you're
I can
done.
plug
We'll be
in
right here when you return, and
my
we can
capture
have
card
some
and my
fun.
microphone. Yeah, there's a lot of shit I'm gonna have to consider, y'all.
Are all of royal blood. blood. We have duties to attend to. Our realms need us.
You what? You lot are royalty and never thought to say? I never would have guessed that if you'd given me all day. What?
So though you might have freed the world from misery and woe, you're now no longer free yourselves, and homeward you must go.
Something like that, I suppose.
Then you'll just have to come here on a special royal visit.
Hmm.
A diplomatic thingy. That's not too much to ask, is it?
We will, of course, and we shall look forward to it very much.
You'd better not be lying. That's a promise you just made. We'll welcome you with open arms and maybe a parade.
He said I'm gonna miss this song, like a cheering song. Well, like I said, when I stream Dragon Quest VII, man, the remake, you'll hear it again, somewhat-ish. Somewhat. I know certain OSTs are different, but they, believe it or not, they kept a lot of OSTs too for Dragon Quest, if that makes sense. No, I didn't. You think that'll be a good investment? Maybe that'll be a game I should stream. I've never played any of the Code Veins before.
Your Highness?
Ah, the heroes are returned. And with glad tidings, I hope.
The very gladdest, Highness. Hargon is no more.
I had thought as much. The town has been all aflutter with news of the sudden disappearance of the beasts of the Dale. I knew there could be but one explanation for it.
Forgive us for taking so long. Would that we could have stopped him before Renderak fell.
You would do the impossible. You were not yet even twinkles in your parents' eyes. Long did I consider my life robbed of meaning. Nary a moment passed that I did not curse my fate. Yet, with the help of my old friend, the late King of Durkandor, and his son after him, we came to meet.
Oh, I mean...
And I came to
I don't
aid
know.
you in ending Hargon's reign of terror. It is now, and only now, that I can say my life was not the tragedy I believed it to be. You have my thanks.
Come, Your Highness. Let us take a walk outside. You may borrow...
Surely thou wishest...
To see the world.
What does natural caffeine even mean, y'all?
It is beautiful.
Indeed. I remember looking upon many such sunsets from my window in Renderak Castle. Such happy times before the darkness came.
But every night must have its dawn. Let us gather again here tomorrow to take in the rising of the sun, too.
A lovely suggestion, though are we capable of rising before the sun?
It may prove our greatest challenge yet, but we shall not falter. When do you usually greet the day, Your Highness?
He's gone.
Your
How did
Highness?
y'all miss that? My boy dead. Alrighty, Ash is live, y'all. Hey, we here. Wouldn't chocolate be considered a natural caffeine? I heard that cocoa got more caffeine. Oh, that I didn't know. I was reading it
Good
off
night,
of
sweet
my
prince.
Ghost Energy drinks that I drink. I don't think everything is natural, if that makes sense. Got you. Like I said, once I get done with this, I'm just gonna leave them up on my iPad. Yep, the vertical's up. Got you. Alright, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna go back. I don't think I have to. If I gotta visit every place, that is such trash. Like, who the fuck said that was a good idea? Said too much caffeine in the morning. Yeah. How much caffeine do you intake between the morning and while you're at work, Franco?
My heart leaps with joy to see you all returned, just as you promised.
If not for the gift you bestowed upon us, we would have been lost forever. It is only thanks to you.
Understandable.
I merely fulfilled my own promise. The one I made with your ancestor long, long ago. Truthfully, it is I who should be thanking you. Now that the darkness is conquered, I need not return to my slumber. Instead, I can watch over the realm once more. I will forever be in your debt, brave heroes.
Consuming hella soda at the time. I think even if I work out, there's still. And I'm not saying this to put my foot in my mouth, but I don't think the amount of energy drinks I consume either is considered healthy anyway. You know.
Could bring peace, not conflict. I agree with my niece. Not that you could ever understand the depth of another's love for her child. You speak of the past, sister. This is not.
Did she just call her Baron? That was funny.
I am still in
But we both know who he looked. I remember working with a dude who was a normal bro, would drink coffee all day, no water. It got me for hell no. Never. You want to know something? And this is something somebody told me, and it kind of stuck with me for a while. And I think it's because of the amount of field exercises and lack of resources for like hygiene outside of like taking like, bird baths and, baby wipe baths and all that. somebody said the military can really teach you how to be homeless. When you're out in the field all the time, it teaches you how to sleep on the ground, not concrete per se, but sleep in the woods, sleep on certain landscapes, and learn how to be comfortable. Now, one could say it teaches you how to camp properly too, but I thought about it because you do have service members, and I'm not even going to just speak for the States, I'm just going to speak probably for like every country. Imagine doing like a JRTC or a field exercise months at a time. Yes, you're still getting paid, but that money's just sitting in your bank account while you're still out in the fucking woods. You know? I feel sorry for some people because even when they don't deploy, if they got to go to a JROTC or whatever, or on rotation, they're still out there 40 to 60 days at a time. That, I think, is some old bullshit. I remember one of the biggest mindfucks somebody told me, how the fuck am I on a deployment for 9 months? Be out in the trenches there and then come back home and still gotta do a what we call a field exercise for 45 days. 2 months after being home from a deployment. Like, we just did the live action thing, dummy. What's the point? But I mean, I get it, protocol and training and all that other stuff, but man, let me tell you that I don't want to misspeak when I say this. It's just my perspective, but I feel like a lot of this shit is outdated to an extent. Not all the way, but like I remember one time somebody brought up the fact, they were like, hey, we would never jump into combat. We have air drones and all that other stuff and technology. And I remember like when somebody said that, I was like, we use a lot of outdated methods for warfare. It's like we're still stuck in guerrilla warfare. Yeah. Bro, was salty about it and reported it to HR. Yeah. Bro, and that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like I said, dog, the military can teach you how to be homeless or adapt to not having living quarters. Cause again, like that we're in a profession where we're expendable, you know? So with that being said, it's kind of like it'll really mind fuck you into thinking like basing human necessity is a reward slash like and not an entitlement. And I get it to an extent, but it's just like, again, even with that, and then there's rank structure. If you have more rank, then you know you have more pool and you have more what's the word?
Is thy duty done?
Perks. If I mean, I can't explain it. Yeah, that thy duty is done. Come on, Pop, give me a hug.
To have fathered such a man as thee doth fill my heart with pride. From this day forth, thou art no
and you want to know something though too? I learned,
but rather
like,
a new Erdrick,
between some of the schools I went to, you know, military, but like,
and that is not the only title I would see bestowed.
Yeah, we
today.
never really
I would also
adapted out
crown
of certain
thee King
mindsets when it
of
came to guerrilla
Middenhall.
warfare.
Come,
And I mean,
my
I get it
son.
because,
Cast off
what
thy
was it,
princely
60,
mantle.
70 years ago,
Thou
that's how
shalt
we
be
used to
king
fight.
in my place.
We used to be in the
Wilt thou
woods, we
accept
used to
this,
be in the
my
trenches,
gift
but
to thee?
yeah, we don't do that no more. To an extent. To an extent.
The answer
Now,
is
special
given.
operations
The
and
die is
espionage,
cast.
different. Again, I don't want to misspeak, but even with that, like it's
All present have borne witness. A new King of Middenhall is born here this day. Long live the King!
I think that's the game, y'all. I think it's about to get into credits. We'll see. I'm wondering if they're gonna do like a special. Yeah. We're gonna skip all that real quick, y'all. I just want to see if there's gonna be an end credit.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yep, here we go. Yep, knew it. Knew it. One sec, y'all. Oh, that's not an evil ass.
From whence doth this voice most foul echo? And what is this aura of evil? 'Tis like unto a vestige of blackest darkness from an age long past. 'Twould appear our hero's work is not yet done.
Oh, goody. So I guess I didn't beat the game. Will be... Alright, hold on. Alright, so I might be able to stream for a little bit longer, y'all.
He was the king's bastard kid and a real prick to boot. I mean, he died.
Hold on, y'all. Let's see. So there's a post game, I think. Okay. Got you. I'll see you, bro. I'm gonna do this post game real quick. Seem to there's still maybe areas you haven't seen. Infos you haven't before, exploring up in the room, or whatever.
Would you excuse me?
Not very good, but she is. She's serious. She's making it her own. It's a vague invitation. The wise one by the king. How could Since a super day fabulous, we'd be at war. Sorry, it's time myself. We've run out of options. Sorry, my name. We have a monster problem, not sure. A monster or two in our Good luck. Ask anyone in town. He already failed in killing the animal rats. Because there was not the beast you were looking for. But clearly the bodies are. They work for the Romans. You almost made sacrifices. I'm not helping justify a war. Maybe. What say you, John? He doesn't fit that description. And she's like assistant.
You really should be more inventive with capacity skills. Even in your dreams, you cannot keep up with me.
Doesn't have to be this way. Let's start again. Fresh.
You sound like a six-week lady friend, and that is not.
When I try to go closer.
Please go to my phone.
card, everyone knows our whereabouts. Fans can be really obsessive. More accent work. My spirit will put it out. Why are you following us?
You heard the king. We're on the verge of war. I need to know what's happening. Let's talk about what's happening.
I'm sure you're reading this.
No, we don't. The tide shifts every 10 cubits, and we're almost at our end. At low tide, you can walk to Dragon's Fens.
I shall honor you with unending love as you. I want to marry things. There's a fascination around these totally about health. It's about duty. Maybe like nothing else beyond
This we had a lot.
Cease this!
There's opportunity in adversity.
X Blade. Sustenance. It's about greed. I've only said it's hiding that shit. Is it something stupid? This is certainly about the mermaid queen. It's the one who's she thinks it is my past for my child is a match A or a 4 enough conditions to survive under the moon, your kind has never experienced.
When you saw them, my sweetness trees. Stop it. Yes, dear. Time you sang
You're mine!
It was a golden summer. When I was reunited with my countess, alas, there'd been a boy.
Shall not escape us!
You seem so distraught with the This will allow you to take your loves away. It's not a reason I want. So to play nice and go along. Unworthy thief you pay. No one does you
Ah, there you are. I would speak with you of something.
Does aught trouble you? You seem grim indeed.
I sense a great darkness, deeper and blacker than any I have sensed before.
You speak of Hargon?
I know not. I heard a voice, but it was not his. I know only that a blackness so deep might only be dispelled by a light of equal potency.
That of the sphere of light, perhaps?
In the sphere is contained the power of dragons, the power of my line. My great-grandfather, tainted by darkness as he was, sought that power and was rejected. But were I to attain it, I might attain along with it my true form, and bestow upon you the power of the light, and with it, the strength to drive back the darkness.
Very well. Then we must seek it out.
Words easily enough spoken, brother. But do you think to find such a treasure dropped somewhere by the wayside?
The child speaketh true. It will not easily be found. The hero of old hid it away in a place where the hand of evil might not reach it. You must follow in the footsteps of your ancestor. Only then will its whereabouts become clear.
Yes.
said the shape of a kraken was a man.
You're mine!
So she's not from Marathon. She magicked that fruit into existence. Ah! I solved the case! You were in league with that sea witch all along. Sir, all visitors, all the guards of the competition died. It was you and none of sin to actually cause the dominoes to fall. You were so stubborn I had to keep going. If you hadn't insisted on my sewer, it was probably gone. If you kill our people, I will do it again. To get you to come to your senses. Our family is once selfish. You made me do this. Their blood is on your hands now. This is all I have to do. I want no part of it. Just the attack now. Now that we're close to rest. Dump their bodies out past Dragon's backs. Your thoughts are sinister, so much. I pushed for war because I thought we were attacked. To leave the classes. So, don't try it. Just that. Tuck his body too.
Yeah, y'all, I'm done. I'm tired. Y'all be good. Peace.